Okay, so on May 12th, from 9 o'clock until 4, we're raising funds for the Cancer Society. So we have over 40 vendors inside and outside of the Rotary Centre in Bracebridge that will be selling items, as well as we'll have food trucks and special characters like Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, Chase, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, and so much more. Addition to the Cancer Society, it's also raising funds for a special individual that actually lost the battle to cancer. And Alyssa can talk a little bit more about that.
So let's go from there. So who was this person, and why did you decide to raise funds for this friend of yours?
Well, 5 years ago, I lost my mother to cancer.
Yeah.
I watched everything that she went through. You know, as much as she was in palliative care, they were amazing with her. I will give them that. That was at the North Bay Cancer Center. They were absolutely phenomenal. But for the last few months, when you watch and you watch how they go along, you realize that we need a lot more help.
Yeah.
So later on, in 2016, a friend of mine, Joe White, had a son, Josh Lavelli. He was 26 years old. He was battling melanoma cancer. I sat there with her and I watched him go through the exact same things that my mother did. I kind of realized from there that we need to, there needs to be a lot more done. So we decided that we were going to put part of this fundraiser in Josh Lavelli's name because Jill really wants the recognition for everything that Josh did in his life. He tested a lot of medications knowing that it wouldn't help him. But if he saved one person by doing all this testing, he was happy. So we think it's only right for that plaque to be on the wall at Sunnybrook in his name because that boy made a difference. He made a huge difference.
Well, how talking about this and knowing that, you know, Muskoka is such a giving community, right? And seeing how that you want to do this for your friend, how do you feel about that? Like, how does...
Well, you know, when I was going around Bracebridge and I was talking to different people and looking for donations, I don't think I really realized how giving Bracebridge and Gravenhurst and surrounding areas are. They really came together. I mean, I can't, you know what, I could probably count on my hand the amount of people that said no. Everybody else was just right on it. They were happy to give. I can tell you that I probably went home on a number of occasions and just sat there and went like, wow. Yeah. I mean, our community, we really stick together.
Well, so why did you decide to get involved in this fundraiser?
Well, I'm actually a business owner, and Alyssa came to my business and asked me for a donation. And I asked her, have you ever done one of these events before? And she said, no. And I said, do you have anyone helping you? She said, no. And I said, okay, well, let me help you out. I can do this for you, you can do this. And it just got the ball rolling. And then we got another individual, Tom Young, involved too as well, who's amazing in the community and actually battled cancer himself. So he had a vested interest in it as well. And what we have done so far is amazing. I think we've taken it to like that next level.
Wow.
And like Alyssa was saying, the community is outstanding. The amount of money, checks that we've gotten, or donations for the silent auction, I've never seen a silent auction with this many prizes. And it's not just like little trinkets, it's big prizes. Some prizes value at just individual prizes at $600.
Wow.
So quite amazing. Yeah, we're really excited.
Well, you know, could this be then, I mean, with all the support that you've been given so far, this started off as a small event that you wanted to do just for in memory of your friend. Could this be something that maybe multi-year?
Absolutely. You know what? I can almost guarantee that's a yes already.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it feels good. It feels good making that difference. And when Emily and I talk about it, I know she feels the same way. I don't even have to ask her. You know, when you realize what you're doing, and you know, and when people tell you their stories, and they're looking at you like you're helping them as a person, it feels good, like it does.
Yeah, and it's quite amazing. Some of the people that we've gone to for prizes, they say, oh, I've been affected by cancer in this with a friend or a loved one or a family member or a colleague. It's touched you no matter what in some way or another. So I think everyone has that vested interest in it too, to help, to find more research for it, to get the funding out there. And also it's a great event to bring your family and friends. So we're gonna have some dancers there. We're gonna have some of our special characters for the kids. They're arriving in a limo. There's gonna be a float there.
Oh
so
my goodness.
It's gonna be like a fun celebrating day, but also raising money for the Cancer Society too as well.
Okay, well, it sounds like an awesome fun, and you know, like the weather's been perfect for this type of thing, knock on wood. Yeah. So just let's remind folks again when it is. Do people just drop in? Is it admission by donation? All that.
So it's free for admission. There is donations available. There's of course going to be 2 food vendors there. So the food vendors are
the Pita Pit and Grant Smokery, 2 amazing food choices. So you can't really go wrong on that.
No. And it'll be held again on May 12th. So it's a Saturday from 9 o'clock till 4. And from about 12 o'clock on, there's going to be entertainment.